Alright guys, what a game. I hate to give any type of credit in a loss. That's just not my style, but this is the second time this year where I've seen the Cowboys give maximum effort, especially after coming out and making so many mistakes, and having that type of ending was absolutely incredible. Jason Witten is back, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, and the people that wanted me to call out Jason Witten earlier when he was having the spleen problem, whatever, that's Jason Witten catching the ball with one hand. You know what I'm saying? No. Me and Witten go way too far back, and if we press any reset button or anything like that, Jason Witten deserves to stay and die a Cowboy. And that's to be said, period. Dez Bryant, people, he is what he is. He is what he is. And it seems like if he gets the adequate type of coaching, maybe we can clean up those little bad stuff, and then we have all that good, because we see the good. Oh my God, the catch at the end of the game was awesome, and it's just fingertips out, just fingertips from winning that football game. We're so close with these Giants so many times. So I can't say I was impressed with him, because he made me mad with some drops. He made me mad with the fumble. You know, I'm glad we took him away from punt return, and I hope we only put him back there like at the end of the game when we put him back there. I hope we only put him back there when it's a big play is needed. We need a person back there that's going to be sure-headed like Bees or Dwight to catch punts. As far as defense, they played awesome without Sean Lee. They played awesome. I don't know how long this is going to last, but this game, they played awesome without Sean Lee. Mo Claiborne, he really moved up in my eyes in this game. He played really tough. He made some really good plays. He played strong. He made some strong tackles at times. I was impressed with him. Jay Ratliff he was the leader out there today. He was the guy that was screaming, yelling at people's face, and he looked like he's returning to the Jay Ratliff we loved a few years ago. So hopefully, I don't know how long this is going to last on the defensive side of the football, but I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I just wish we could have came. I mean, come on, guys. If we had came out on top of those two games where we gave maximum effort, we'd be sitting in 5-2 right now. You know, and there's no reason to push a reset button. But I'm telling you, we're still in it. We're still in it at 3-4, just because the NFC East was falling apart with the Redskins losing and the Eagles losing and Minnesota losing and Seattle losing. There was a lot of losses going on in the NFC East, so we can slip in there at 8-8 or something like that and make some noise with this football team. But still, if we don't make the playoffs, and or even if we make the playoffs and have an early exit, it's time, because there's just too many problems out there. We had to overcome ourselves, you know. And when a team the only consistent thing about your football team is when it has to overcome themselves, then there's a problem upstairs, and there's some problem with the coaching. There's some problem with getting that stuff together. So again, the players, I have nothing really bad to say about any of them. Maybe Felix for that fumble. But the defense after the fumble was awesome. You know, I said we'll be okay if we can hold them to a field goal. We held them to a field goal. At the end, when Bradshaw was running, tried to get the first down at the end of the game, we stopped him before he get a first down to give us a last crack at it, and came inches from winning the football game by that. So, I mean, the players was giving it all, but it just seems like the coaching is just not where it needs to be to make us a crisp football team. Just imagine how good we would be if we were a crisp football team. Scary, huh? Very scary. So, Jason Garrett, you have a little bit more time to make us Cowboy fans believe in you. But right now, you're the reason why we're losing. It kind of points towards you, because we can't get out our own way. You know what I'm saying? And the players' effort is clearly seen. So got another hard one next week. That was just one hard one. We got another hard one, then another hard one, then another hard one, and another hard one. And these losses like this are going to come back and bite us in the behind later on. So we've got to put together a string of some good solid victories against some good solid teams soon. Or it's going to be curtains really soon. Alright guys, I'll see you Tuesday with the new video to break down this game. Holla at you. Peace.